Let's go, man.
We've all waited long enough
Let's
to
try it
get here. It's
again.
time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's try this again.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Nice zoom, boy.
Position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this.
Nah, play regular.
It's 1st and 10. The crowd may be already playing a role here. We've got to jump before the opening snap. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Now Herbert to throw. Escapes the pocket. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 6 now. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Offense in the hurry up here. Herbert here, 3rd and long. He's on the move. Looking deep down. Big game downfield.
That's how you do that thing. That's how you do that thing, Herbo.
How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
You don't block, bro.
Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Getting out to his left.
Defensive pass interference. Defensive pass interference. Give me them.
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Flush down now to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Surprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Herbert. Chased out to his right. Launching deep down the right side.
Oh, my God.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's trying another one deep. That one is incomplete.
Fucking drop the ball, man.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And that's going to be...
Let's go! Let's go!
Finish up an excellent opening series.
Herbo! Lead the league in picks. Motherfucker can't throw.
The Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Ticker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Bust his ass.
26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead.
Yeah, we out here. We out here, dog.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mitchell up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
That's how we doing that shit there. Switch stick, baby. That's how we doing that there.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert now. Finds McConkey. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Herbert on 1st down. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 1.
Come on, bro. He's trash over there. You done gave up like 20 sacks this season, dog.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Throw reeled in by Allen. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. He's got it.
Let's go, Herbert! Let's go!
To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well,
let's go! Hold up, baby!
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Here's 2nd and 2. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy, but still plenty of options left.
Yeah, I don't know what he want to do.
The give now to Mitchell.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Don't come on, man. Come on, man.
Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line.
Now, what was that at 2 plays ago?
That's the end of our 1st quarter. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have second down behind the sticks. Throwing is Mahomes. On the move, headed right. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Forced out to his right. That one's out to the side.
Here we got holding.
Got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one, touchdown inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert.
Oh my God, bro, you broke.
It's incomplete.
How you slow down?
Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, Herbert.
Yeah, I'm not re-signing you, dog. You are terrible.
Trying to find his tight end.
You are terrible. Shit.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Herbert to throw once more. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and long for him here. That's
That boy is something different, dog. That boy is something different, dog. That boy is something different, bro.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Not too much
The
juking.
return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down the
There we go.
Defender
There we
right
go.
as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And it looks great flying through the air run, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to.
He frustrated. He don't even want to play.
Open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He's got it at the 24.
Oh, he should have broke off
that
that.
return amounts to much. They bring him down. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Chargers take possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Working quickly here. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. His pass caught by Allen. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Herbert from the gun. He's on the move. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. It's inside the 10.
Ah, come on, Daddy.
It sets him up with first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run. This is Mitchell. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense up to the line fast. Mitchell on the carry.
That's about all your ass gonna be able to do.
Room for a nice gain.
2-minute warning.
That puts us at the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs looking for a score before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give to Mitchell, running left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. To the sideline, brought in by Worthy.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
He little, bro. Hit him.
She faced the press for moving the chains that time. Working quickly here. This is Mitchell. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mitchell. And he's able to push forward to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Man in motion, out of the slot. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That's Mayer. He's got it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
That boy ran out the last 4 minutes of the quarter, dog.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock here.
They want me to get that ball.
To begin the third quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Yeah, he got that ball back with like 3:30 on the clock. He ran that shit all the way down.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff here to Mitchell.
There we go.
In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Offense in the hurry up here. Another carry for him. And he'll get it out to the 34.
Where are you at on defense, dog?
Offense up to the line fast. They send a man in motion. Back to the well again. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6.
All you got.
Coulson bringing an
You
end to
can
that play.
run this bitch all the way out if you want
And
to.
it's 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete.
Oh, shit.
That brings up 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Ball taken in at the 36. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Good return here of 19 yards. And the Chiefs will start their drive in optimal field position. On 1st and 10, here's Mo. Caught him deep behind the line.
There we go. Give me that shit back. Move out the way. It's 45. Move your ass out the way.
Around the 34. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Herbert. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but
Catch the ball, bro.
loose, incomplete.
Damn, bro. Catch the fucking ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Herbert now. Trying for a touchdown here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Then you fell the fuck down. Come on, man.
What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. Working inside the red zone. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers blowing them out now, 34-zip. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him.
Hey, that boy so fucking hard out there, dog.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. First down, okay. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
He now threw so many interceptions, he don't even trust himself.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Oh my God, D Jizzle.
Good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. Catch made by Mitchell.
Get hit, little boy.
Cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Looking to throw Mahomes.
And
he let his man just
too
a
much.
little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side.
Yes, sir.
No, they get him yet again. And the Chargers
Locking his ass up, man. No yards.
interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Lad McConkey. And it sets up 2nd down. Herbert back to throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Gets this to McConkey. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Throwing deep for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Herbert to throw once more. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers continue adding on to that lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Pass is caught by Addison. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and... They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes.
There you go, DJ. Knock his ass down.
And the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Oh, catch the pick, bro. That's 3 now. Catch that shit.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Mahomes to throw for it. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are inbounds. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to the air, Mahomes. Cut out left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Again, Mahomes to throw. He hucks it deep off his back foot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Another throw for Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that is
Come on, safety. You gotta be there, bro. You over the top. 20 yards off the ball.
Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs cut into the lead by another point. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. He lets a heater go deep. Big gain downfield.
That boy is cooking out there. You hear me?
Down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Herbert on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10, Herbert. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown.
Let's go!
The Chargers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers tack on 7 more to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one.
Don't drop it. There you go. There you go, boy. Don't drop it. There you fucking go, boy.
He records his 10th career INT.
4 picks in 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Yeah, he ain't even trying to play.
Crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck him.
Herbert from the gun. Fits it through the middle.
That was 81, baby. 81.
His kick is good for the moment, at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. The intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And now it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes.
Damn, man. Give me the fucking pick.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that.
Oh, no, they get him yet again.
Shit, man. Target practice.
Left sideline, and he's off to the races. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown.
That nigga frustrated as fuck, bro.
Dicker on now for the PAT.
He frustrated as fuck.
The
He
Bulldogs
frustrated,
right.
bro.
And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Finds him over the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The big play, and that's some 17 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers take over as he ties the single-game record with 4
He's frustrated, man. He's so frustrated.
My dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days...
He came down far as fuck. He was deep.
The rookie from Penn State.
He came down so far.
And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs take 7 points off the deficit. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Another try following the sack. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's got it deep downfield. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. First and 10. Here's Herbert. And that one is incomplete. And the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's second and goal. It's Herbert once more. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
Come back to the ball, bro.
After his second interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Try and push it deep downfield. That's inside the 30.
I'll tell you, but they'll do anything, no matter, bro.
He's in for the late touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing
What was the
drive.
safety at, bro?
Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Safety came running down to him, middle of the
They can
field.
make the loss 1 point closer at least. And that one is through, so take a final point shuffle. It's still a pretty big lead as this game comes to a close. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals.
No, I couldn't get the 10 touchdown passes.
Later in the